Hi everybody, it's Renee from Wanna Scrap, and I'm here today to share with you some Apothecary bottles that I've been working on. I've had a fascination with these this year, so I just want to share what I've been making. So on this was just an old pill bottle, I believe. It's plastic, and I just painted them black, and I put the jute or burlap trim here and wrapped around some twine. And this texture here is off like a wine bottle, or if you get grapes. I just save all them and I put that on here. I had a couple of bones in my stash from last year, and this is a label that I just grunged up a bit. And I put some burlap here, and this is a skeleton bracelet that I got from the Dollarama here, and this is a package of skulls that I had gotten last year also, and I just wrapped around some twine there. So yeah, I really like how this one turned out. And for the next one, I did this vampire blood. I put some of this black lace that I have in my stash. It looks like this. So I thought I'd put that around it, and I dipped it into some wax. You melt a candle, on one of those cup warmers, and I just dipped it in, and because it's vampire blood, I cut apart some vampire teeth, and I wrapped it with this like black suede leather trim, and I cut apart a couple of bat rings and put them on here, and then I used some matte gel to get this down, the chain down. And vampire blood, I printed these off online, and I just searched Pinterest and just found ones that I liked and put it on here, and I grunged them up a bit also. So that's the vampire blood. And this one is the Hemlock Powder. This was an old cologne bottle that Steve had used and he was finished with, so it was a dark red bottle, and I really liked it, so I knew I'd do something with it. And yeah, you can maybe see a little bit of the red through there. But I painted it black, wrapped twine around here. I punched out this scallop circle and put another one of those printed labels on here and twine here. I took a leaf off of like flowers, and I just tied it on here for like the hemlock powder. And I put glued a stone up here, and put a little skull that I took off a necklace from the Dollarama here. So I really like how that one turned out too, and it's hard to say which one would be my favorite because they're all so awesome, and I'm working on some more too, so stay tuned for that. And this one is just an old bottle or a plastic bottle kicking around, and this is like a champagne glass from the Dollar Tree. And so I just turned it upside down. I melted glue around here, hot glue, and I just used some gold rub on here that I got from Michael's. So I really like this wax finish. I gotta get some more colors. And I just trimmed it all around here. I just put hot glue here, just kind of made a mushroom or toadstool, and just a little design there. Another printed label off Pinterest there. Some twine I wrapped around. Used some like Spanish moss and spray painted this little frog black. And I gave him little stickles for the eyes. And this is a spider ring, which I left as the ring and just glued on here, and put some matte gel around here to put chain around on the bottom. And I attached the whole thing together. So yeah, it's awesome. These are so much fun. Oh my gosh. And this one is a bottle that I just bought from the Dollar Tree. And I painted it black, and I used some I think I Mod Podged a bit of this too first with some napkins, and put the cheesecloth all around here, this scrap piece of lace. I coffee dyed some of the cheesecloth, and I really like that effect. I wish I had did it throughout the whole thing, but I didn't. This is a skull from the same package that I had last year, and I covered him up all in the cheesecloth, and I used some matte gel and put some chain on here. I might still grunge up this chain, and I got a key here and just a charm on there, and this label was from one of the dollar stores I purchased last year, and I just backed it on some black cardboard and put stickles around here. So another fun bottle. This one is called the Wolfsbane, and what I did was, it's another clone bottle, and I painted it black, put a sticker on the back here, I put some black trim all around, still got some hot glue strings. These are some vampire teeth that I cut apart and just kind of built it up in there so I could glue it on. This is a dollar store sticker of the moon, and another one of those labels I printed off on Pinterest. And I used some Spanish moss or reindeer moss. You get all this stuff from the Dollar Tree. I painted a cockroach black, put a little spider there and a fly, and this is just a styrofoam ball that I put glue all over it and then dipped it in glitter. So I really like how this one turned out too. And last but not least, I have my poison jar here, and this is a used rubbing alcohol container. It's plastic too. And so what I did was I painted it black. I used some burlap trim here. This is some black and white washi tape that I had. Another label that I put on here, and some coffee dyed cheesecloth, some more of that Spanish moss. I matte gelled this chain on here and added a bone around there. I grunged up the this key here, and this one I still need to do something with. And this is the skull from the same pack that I got last year. And this hat, I used a cork. I painted a cork black and used one of my dies to cut out a circle, and then I had a little flower and put it on his top hat here. So really fun, you guys. I love them all. Leave me a note in the descriptions to tell me which one is your favorite, because I am really loving them. So I hope you're having a good day, and thanks for watching, and see you next video. Bye for now.